You're still lingering like the old cologne that you wore. I still see your face in the empty frame by the door.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me. My name is Renata, and in today's video I am excited to share with you my Friday sews. In these videos I take you through what I've done regarding sewing this week, as well as what I plan to sew next week. And then before all of that, the very first thing I share with you is any sort of life update. So you guys know the drill. Let's just jump into the first section. Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me in today's video. I am very excited to have you here. This is another Friday sews. As you guys can see, there's a reel, so that really gives you an idea of what this video is all about. For my Friday sews, I really try not to edit these videos, so I talk to you guys about life, sewing for this week, and sewing that I plan to do next week, and just everything in between. So if you guys are interested, please meet me in the next section and we'll definitely start talking about what's been going on in my life. Okay friends, so this week I started off really strong with my juicing and my running and my workout, and I think I did really good. I did not run yesterday, which was Thursday, and I am looking forward to a midday run today. I know that it's crazy hot here in Texas, so running outside in the heat is just really dehydrating, so I have to stay hydrated. But the workouts have been going pretty steady, and I think I'm on a good path. I've also been doing lots of bar, so definitely working on strengthening my legs for those future runs, and that is how my week has gone. So I did workout, I took the dogs out for walks, and on top of that, guys, guess what? I have also been walking for about 4 miles in the afternoon. So when it gets cool, I take the kids and we just go for a walk in the afternoon after my workout during the day. So I'm getting a lot of activity, but I think it's really important because sometimes during the fall season, as school begins and I'm working on the kids' projects and getting plans ready for them, I don't have a lot of time to work out some days, so I just want to do all I can during the summer months because I tend to get a little lazy when there is Christmas, Thanksgiving, there's Halloween, just all those activities. I just kind of fall off the bandwagon, so I really want to hit it hard during the hot months. So that's been the week of a workout. Kids are good. Nothing. They have been themselves. They have been playing video games. They have been wanting to go swimming and doing swimming, and they've been reading a lot this holiday season. For summer, they've been reading a lot. I bought a lot of books. The newest book that I have gotten, and Sophia is my avid reader, she really loves to read. The others I have to like poke them and make them read, but she has just started the Whispering Pines series, and I think it's really cool. It's for middle schoolers, and it's an adventure about a tween. She's 12, 13. Something happened to her dad and she moved to a new town and they're doing an investigation. It has a sort of Stranger Thing vibes to it, and I think she really likes that book, so I cannot wait to get her the second one. She's already halfway through it, and all the reviews have been really good there on Amazon, so very happy about that. It's nice to find a book that they really enjoy because you really want to encourage that reading for your children. Okay guys, so I don't do a ton of reading. I do audiobooks, and I'm looking for an exciting adventure audiobook. I love horror and scary stories, so if you guys can tell me your favorite audiobook, if you are into audiobooks and you read scary books, please let me know. I also love I do like adventure, and I like mystery and suspense. So those are the type of things I'm interested in, because I'm getting really I get sidetracked when I'm sewing and I have YouTube going on, so I need to stay focused. So I would love to get your guys' input on that. Okay, we are done with lifestyle. I'm pretty sure that we are. Maybe not yet. I've also been cooking a lot. Like I said in my previous Friday, so I've been really doing a lot of cooking from back home. So maybe one of these days I will take you guys through a day, my typical day, like a Saturday or a Friday. Those are the days that I really do cook a lot, Fridays or Saturday, and share that with you. Let me know what you think. Is that something you guys are interested in? Because I wouldn't mind doing that for y'all. All right, now let's talk about sewing. This week I completed one sewing project, but I also shared my reveal for the collab with Sarah of Nutty Gnome Crafts. And guys, tell me, what do you think of these beautiful Milana dresses? This is my Milana, and here is a Sarah's Milana. So guys, I will leave the link to those videos down below. Check it out. Let me know your thought. I'm really excited. I thought it turned out really good, and I did muff up a bit with that because after completing the video, after sewing the project and kind of complaining in it, Sarah was like, Renata, you know there are English instructions, right? And I was like, no. And basically what happened was probably a year or two ago I had signed up with Vicky Sews, so it was the non-English website, and I feel like my browser just totally defaults to that. So when I downloaded the pattern and all of that, it went to that address, which is the Russian address. So yeah. It was an interesting process, but I came out strong and the dresses look beautiful. So that was the video for this week for a review. And the next project that I will be sharing is my collab with Tea Crumpets and Sewing. I have completed my dress. This is it, sneak peek. I can't wait to share it with you. I know it doesn't look like much, and I feel like it doesn't look like much. I'm not too sure of how I feel about this dress, but I did the video and I did my photos, so now I'm just going to have to do the video review. I'm going to probably record that tomorrow, Saturday, and then do my editing and speak to T and see when she would like to do our reveal. But that collaboration is coming up really soon, so I hope you guys are excited to see what I did with this project. What can I say? I think you guys already know what dress this is because I shared it in my last Friday sews. And that is pretty much how the week has gone. Now looking ahead, I do have that pretty bumblebee fabric from Minerva that I'm really excited to sew. I think it's so beautiful. It's just really unique. It's from their exclusive brand of fabric, and it's just really luxurious. It feels so great. It has a beautiful flow. I'm thinking of making a sundress with it. I'm not sure what path I want to go. I kind of want to make the Milana again and modify it a bit for that fabric. So let me know if you guys think that I should do that. I'm going to insert a photo of the fabric, or probably me chatting about it in my previous video so you guys can see what it looks like. I'm too lazy to run downstairs and get it right now because it's on my table for cutting. I still haven't decided what I want to do with it yet. It's just down there. The other thing I wanted to share with you is my latest Burda Style magazine, and I think this one is really, really beautiful. Everything in this magazine has my name on it, but there's not enough time in the day or days in the week to get these projects done. But I'm going to share with you some of my picks from this one, and then I'll tell you exactly how I feel about my sewing projects for next week. Or I guess I could just tell you it now. So I'm hoping to cut that bumblebee fabric, And then I'm going to be working on my collab with Teresa from I Lost My Thread. Or is it just Lost My Thread? I don't know. You guys will see it here. Anyway, Teresa is awesome. I have interacted with her multiple times during the last 2 years, and she is just really amazing and has an amazing channel as well. So definitely check her and Tea's channel out. I'll leave links to their channels down below and all of their social media handle. But let's jump over to my Burda Style here, and I will walk you through some of the patterns here that really has stuck with me while looking at it. I've had this magazine for like 3 days now, and I've just been going through it because it's so beautiful. So hold on one sec. Okay, so here we go. This is the front of the magazine for the month of August. As you guys can see, we are already getting the fall vibes. The air is getting cold some parts in the world, but not here in Texas. So that's what the magazine is kind of gearing us towards, those you know, cooler days that we need warmer pieces for our wardrobe. So the very first dress here, dress 111, is definitely one that I would like, and the belt is really calling my name. I just am not sure that I want at this time to spend $500 on a belt. But this is such a beautiful belt, and that's what like drew me to the dress. But here is the line drawing so you guys can see the design of it. I love this portion here just by the midriff section and how it kind of, you know, would give you a fuller bust look there, but then there's that tie around the neck, which is really pretty, and I think it looks really nice in this paisley print. And I believe paisley is one of those fabrics and style that is really big this season, so that is like my #1 pick, and it's the first pattern in the magazine and I really like it. So the next item in this magazine, which is something that I typically don't sew but I would like to make more of, and I've started, you know, in the last few years making separates like that, but skirts are something that I really don't do a lot of, and I did one earlier this year, but this is the design. It's really hard to get an idea of what the skirt looks like, but if you check over here on the line art, this is, I believe it's made with suede, but I like those details on the skirt, and I think if you use a denim or something dark and have a really nice contrasting fabric, that would just make it pop really nice. So browns and caramel, that sort of color on a black or a blue would definitely give off a really nice vibe for your fall, your summer into fall wardrobe. And as we move into that fall season, who doesn't need a really nice turtleneck? The thing is with this turtleneck, it's got a zipper behind, and I love turtlenecks, but I just cannot stand having zippers behind, because when it's cool out and you have those zippers, the teeth, they just freeze on your back. So I'm just not sure how I feel about that. However, if you have a really good stretchy fabric, then you may not actually need to insert a zipper. It could just be there for style. Now, I may have forgotten to mention that the skirt design is 101 and the turtleneck design is 102. Now we're moving into the blazer, 104. This is something that is a staple for any wardrobe, especially if you live in a cooler climate. Having an amazing blazer to add to top off your outfit and just add layering is just beautiful, and the design on this one is really nice. It's got a really nice structure on it. If you take a closer look here, it's really not a hard jacket to make. It's blazer, but you guys know what I mean. Look at the lines on there, and the pockets are really easy to attach to this. So this is a good one if you are intermediate, a beginner, intermediate, you've been sewing for a while, you want to try something new. That may not be a very hard project for you. Let's see. So yeah, it does not say if it's fully lined, but I'm pretty sure it is, just looking at the line art here. Okay, I flipped the page and that's why my face broke into a gigantic smile, because this jeans, I love it. I really do. I feel like I have to make it. 105 is the style design on this one. Guys, look at this thing. That crease is everything. Look at it. It's just so beautiful and I really like it. The color that they use is pretty good, and then this beautiful blouse really complements that blue with this sort of paisley green and brown here. Total winner for me for a fall outfit. I don't even have top picks in here. I'm just kind of showing you guys the entire magazine because I feel like they're all winners. Now, with that jeans pattern, there is also a pattern for the belt. So if you are an accessory like stitcher, like you like to make like handbags and all those like wrapped belts, then maybe you want to try this. Now this blouse design 113 is super cute. I think it's a really quick one, and the one thing that really stuck out to me was this patch portion here on the line art. I think that's a really cool detail. You can change that up, you can add lace, you could overlay it or something, but this is what it looks like on the model. It's really pretty there. And yeah, this skirt is also beautiful as well. This is design 123, but doesn't that look beautiful in this amazing print? Okay, let's keep scrolling through the magazine and see if there's anything else here that really is worth sharing. Okay guys, I do have to say that I feel like the blouses in this magazine are winners. I have a unique shirt design here. It is 109B and it's got this interesting wrap detail here. I think that would look so beautiful. Now it's an odd shape and it's something that I won't typically go for, but on this fabric, doesn't it just look really amazing? It's definitely something that I would not have thought about sewing. Like if I didn't see this and I only saw this, I'll be like, oh, that's not really appealing. But actually when you see it on the model and the human form, it just gives you a lot of ideas. You think outside the box and you go outside your norm, and that's awesome. So they have a few other simple blouse in here, like design 108 and 116. I'm just going to share these with you, not talk too much on it, but this one is with velvet, so you can make it with stretchy fabric. Here's the line on it. You can see that's a really pretty detail, and the cuff, the ruffle hem there. And then design 116 is more of a silky kind of fabric to be used for this, and this is something that would be great for work. I actually really do like this detail here. I have a pattern similar to this, but it's always nice to try new patterns as well. And this is just something that's simple, fun, and not too hard to make and easy to add to your wardrobe. Again, I have a lot of positive vibes when it comes to the fabric you choose for your pattern. That really makes it, because most of us have a pattern similar to this. I feel like McCall's probably have something similar to this, but if you look at the fabric is really what brings it to life. So don't be like, oh, I don't have Burda Style, I don't have a subscription to the magazine, I can't sew these patterns. One thing I like to do is share the line drawing, because that gives you an idea of any pattern that you may have in your stash, or that may have come out from another designer or pattern company that you can use to create something similar. And again, fabric design is key for your pattern choice. It really makes or breaks it, and it gives it a whole different vibe. So that is really something that I consider always. So next up here, they have a really unique blazer. This one is a lot harder, and yeah, they have it as the masterpiece. One thing I love about this one is that pleat detail that you're going to see here. This is design 112. Now here it is, and let's see if it focuses, and there it is. That's the detail we are looking at here. That is a really knockout detail. The pockets are going to be challenging if you've never done that before, but here again, it's a 4-star, and this is their masterpiece design. So definitely decide to make something like this, you know, when you feel that you have worked hard enough and you've got the skills to make the project and not lose yourself. Because some projects I've taken on in the past, I wanted to pull my hair out. I was not a happy person. It was just really, really stressful. So those are things you need to think about when you are choosing the patterns that you want to work with. Okay, so the very last pattern I'm going to share with you, because I feel like I'll keep going on and on and on, but this is a motorcycle jacket. It's design 121. I have never made one of these before, and I am tempted to do it. It is a I wanted to say 4-star, but it's a level 4 project, but there it is. This one looks really nice. It looks to be suede. I'll double check and let you guys know, but typically with patterns like these you could use full leather to create this amazing jacket. And for this one they did use imitation leather, but I can see you making it with suede or denim or any fabric with that sort of heavy weight, and it would look amazing. So guys, that is what we have for the August issue of Burda Style. Those are the designs that really got me excited, and I just really love it. Again, this is the magazine cover for the August 2022 issue. All right, there you have it, friends. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Be on the lookout for my Sunday release. I am not sure if it's going to be this dress that I shared with you, which is the collab with Tea. I may have another project out there. If not, I don't know, we'll see what comes up if I have another video. But right now I don't have anything assigned for Sunday. So most likely the next video will come out next Wednesday. There we have it, friends. That is pretty much all I have to share with you in this Friday episode. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would love for you to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you have not yet done so, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you guys so much for spending time with me. I hope you all have an amazing day and a wonderful weekend. I'll talk to you all real soon on my next upload. Bye bye.
Push you away and we're done just like that. Something about you is pulling me back, and I'm holding on.